Let's have a look at the general framework for scaling recruitment and training. Here we will have 6 options. In the first one, we try to retain current employees. Let's have a look at what we've got in this direction. So first of all, you can be creating all sorts of development programs that create certain career path for employees. Then extremely important is to pay according to qualification and merits. There's nothing more frustrating than seeing that somebody is earning more, but he's actually worse at his job than you. Similar to that, you have to, if you want to retain obviously current employees, pay at least on the level of the market or even above the market. Another important action within this direction is to fire the wrong people. So if you don't fire the wrong people, the good one will simply leave because they will be frustrated with working with people which are not doing a good job. And by firing the wrong people, you also create more space for advancement for the good people. And finally, you should design the bonus system in such a way to motivate people to stay with you for longer time. Another important thing is to train faster and more efficiently. So if you're losing people, you want to recruit new ones and train them fast and efficiently so they are on the level of the employees that you have lost. And here we have online training courses working across departments, coaching and mentoring, and also trying to keep a mix of experienced and new employees so you have a lot of on-the-job training. In the case of big corporations, you actually also have to work on having access to a different pool of potential candidates because at some point you may have the problem of finding potential candidates. So companies do that by building offices and factories in different cities or different countries, allowing for remote work, allowing some sort of a half-time work. Another interesting tactic used by many companies in the past is simply to hire minorities or go to countries that are beyond the general interest. Scaling recruitment and training also uses some sort of a change in technology. And here we simply will try to buy and rent assets that increase the productivity of our people or replace them with software or machines. If you acquire companies, obviously to some extent you also get access to people. And here we have 2 types of acquisition. So in the first one, you get the people, but it was not actually the main aim. And another type of acquisition is when you acquire a company solely for the people who are working there. So you might not even be interested in the product they've got, but you're interested in the people which are there. So you would rather pay for the whole company than try to poach one by one the employees of this firm. And finally, another tactic that will help you with scaling recruitment and training is outsourcing the work. So not doing it internally with people, but rather giving this opportunity to other companies. And here we've got obviously temporary employment agencies, employee leasing, and full or part-time outsourcing. So that's in short. Let's have a look at the examples. So let's have a look how Amazon is doing that, as well as how retailers are using some of the tactics that we have mentioned here.